Hey, it's Brock here from Rock Hill Farms, and today I'm finally going to address this steep slope on the back side of the Quonset hut. I worked on it a while back, and I had just recently purchased the skid loader, and I was a little bit nervous of operating it on this slope. Not really thinking that it was going to tip over and fall, but all this material is loose, and I was worried it would slide and I wouldn't really be able to fix the grade. So I let this job sit and fester on my to-do list just because I wasn't sure what the best way to do it was. And it was driving me crazy, and I said the best thing to do is just jump in and get it done. And once I started, it really wasn't that bad working on the slope. The biggest problem that I had was that this entire hillside is full of good-sized rocks, and you can't really grade out rocks. So that didn't stop me from doing it, it just makes it a little bit more difficult to flatten it out. I had been thinking about spreading rock all the way across this hillside so I don't have to maintain it, but by the end of the day today, I pretty much made up my mind that I'm going to come back in and spread topsoil on top of this entire area and go ahead and seed it and put down straw and just keep this mowed. And the biggest thing that made a difference in making up my mind on that, about halfway through I decided to start moving all of the spoils from the top of the hill down and pack them up against the block wall at the bottom of the hill. Once I did that, I realized that with a layer of topsoil, I could really have a pretty gradual slope here that would be easy to maintain. We're making progress. I think I need to take it back further, and I'm going to start bringing the spoils off of this down to the bottom of the hill and just go ahead and fill in next to the Quonset hut wall. I didn't start on this until about 6 p.m. and everything you see here is a total of about 2 hours of work. Now, the reason I got such a late start is actually pretty cool story that I can't completely tell you today, but I drove 3.5 hours in each direction to pick up a new attachment. And the reason I can't tell you about it today is it's not just a new attachment for me, it's a new attachment for the company that makes it. So they wanted me to wait to show the attachment until they've had time to get it fully listed on their website so that people can go look at it after the video comes out. That block wall on the bottom of the Quonset hut is 2 foot tall. And I probably piled dirt 10, 12 inches up that wall. And I really have the option to pile it all the way up to the top, which would take most of the slope out of this and make it really manageable. But I think I'll probably just add about 4 inches of topsoil and go ahead and seed it and call this good. Now, before I can do that, I still have another day of grading because this was the steepest and the most intimidating part of it, but it's just a small section. Where the camera is sitting right now still needs regraded, and it's got slope in 2 directions that I'm going to have to blend into this slope. That actually turned out dramatically better than I was hoping for when I came out here, because I made that decision to fill this in, and I cut that back a little further than I thought I would be able to, which means we now have a manageable slope, which is what I've been wanting for a while, so I'm really happy with the way this went. All right, well, I appreciate you taking time to watch the video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.